Mike, I found Will gooning in the Upside Down.
I'm double fishing beers having a time. This is not nasty.
Luigi's a beta card. My sauce turns white after I'm done with Parmesan.
Extravaganza. Extravaganza.
Yeah, baby, groovy, baby. I make you randy, baby.
Onomatopoeia. Justice! Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Fandom Foundation podcast. I am Ryan.
And I'm Luke.
And this is our first pod of the new year.
2026.
2026. Woo woo!
Black Ops 2 is in the past.
The year of 6-7.
We're bringing it back.
We're bringing it back.
Well,
6-7 is
still
going
here.
into the new year. It hasn't left.
We're bringing it.
We're bringing
into
it
the
forward. We're continuing the
7,
trend.
8, 9.
We're going to rename the podcast 6-7.
The 6-7 pod.
The 6-7 pod. We're going to get our Riz on.
What is it?
Skibbity toilets.
What is it that you've been singing over Christmas? 6-7 on a Merry...
6-7 on a Merry Rismas. 6-7 on a Merry Rismas. 6-7 on a Merry Rismas. And a Skibbity New Year.
That'll get us in with the young kids.
It will, yes. Our prime demographic.
The Gen Alpha is out there.
Yeah. What's after Gen Alpha? Gen Beta?
Beta.
Oh, it was within the first minute and a half or 2 minutes or whatever.
What's a word that I can use to replace both of those?
Fudge noodle. Have fun with that as you will. We got lots to talk about today. We've had a lot of things happen over the holidays and after the holidays.
Even like today.
Yeah, even today.
Yeah. We had Stranger Things.
We had Stranger Things.
We had
Doomsday trailers galore, leaks and official releases.
not one.
Not two, but 3 Doomsday trailers. And we're very excited to talk about them.
Excited is an understatement.
Excited is an understatement.
To preface before we go into it, I cried on New Year's Eve because I found out that one of the X-Men trailers was real.
Yeah, I did. I saw the leaks and...
The leaks of my tears.
Yeah. The leaks of your tears. So what would you like to talk about first? Do you want to talk about... What do you want to talk about?
Let's bring in the New Year with a bang. We're drinking some whiskey.
We're drinking some whiskey.
Like we're 85 years old.
Yeah. Back in my day, we used to drink it right out of the dirt. Or whatever they said.
My whiskey came from your grandmother.
Oh, wow. Is that like juiced?
Oh my god.
Straight from the teat.
The teat. I don't know. Let's not go there.
Okay, yeah. Maybe not.
So let's just how was your holiday season? I don't know why I went like holiday season.
Got on that thing. Bringing it back to 2023, baby.
That was that long ago.
I think so, or like late 2023, early 2024, something
That's
like
fever
that.
dream. Anyways,
crazy.
how's the end of 2025?
The end of 2025, it was interesting. Christmas was interesting. Fun, but interesting because I wasn't home, as you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was my first Christmas Day away from my parents on Christmas Day, so it was interesting.
How was that experience?
It was all right. It was good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed myself. Took it as it was and just let it flow naturally.
We had a snowstorm.
Yeah, you didn't have no snowstorm. Out where I was fucking snowstorm.
We had a nice bit of snow.
Yeah,
I can only imagine.
You got like 20 centimeters. We got like 3 times that.
Okay, that's a bit of a stretch, but like
not really.
It wasn't like 35.
It was like 40, reaching 50.
I would not want to live out there. Where were you?
out in Central.
Which is how far from us right now?
Where they are, on a good condition day, 4.5 hours.
People in the States, that's like, oh, that's my commute. But like, we live on an island. That's far.
That is far.
That's a drive.
You can't get anywhere without driving or potentially taking a boat or a plane.
That's a drive where you're halfway through and you're like, do I just want to just give it a...
It's a lot of driving through trees and nothing. And bogs and
horrible,
terrible road conditions.
We did a drive when I was younger to Marystown, which a lot of people definitely don't know what that is. It's 3.5 hours drive.
My dad's from Grand Bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What do you mean you're sorry to hear that?
Because the drive sucks.
The drive does suck.
Because it's just a straight line for 3 hours of just trees on either side.
Yeah, once you get past Goobies, then you go down.
This is like people are listening to this and they're like, "What the hell is this?
What's a Goobie?"
Marystown.
Yeah.
Town of Mary.
Yeah.
Nope, just Marystown.
Just Marystown.
And Goobies.
Goobies. Or the big stops too, boy.
Wait till they find out about Dildo and PP Island.
They know about Dildo thanks to Jimmy Kimmel. They gave us a sign.
He gave us a sign.
Yeah.
We need a sign for PP Island.
They think it's dildo because of something, not.
What is the traditional way of that?
It's dildo is like it's like something on a boat. Yeah, it's like a boat flotation device or something. I'm pretty sure. But to people these days are like dildo. I don't even know if we can say dildo on YouTube.
I'm gonna just censor every single one of those if I can. I'm gonna look it up.
Actually, don't even do it. We're not even monetized anyway. We're not making any money from this.
Yeah, it's fine. So yeah, your holiday season was interesting.
It was fun. A lot of snow.
Yeah.
Got lots of gifts. It was fun. Yeah.
I
had lots of drink. Had lots to drink.
I know.
And food.
New Year's was interesting.
New Year's was fun.
There's as you may know already, we have a new intro. There's a video of me doing an impression of Austin Powers. That was New Year's. New Year's was an interesting time. I'll make you Randy. God, it's horrible. But
it was great. It's great. We love it.
Interesting night. Yeah.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure a pizza box caught on fire.
Oh yeah, they turned on. We were at a one of my friends' house parties for New Year's Eve, and they ordered pizza, and then they turned on the stove.
Someone must have accidentally turned on the stovetop.
How easy it is to turn on.
It's very easy.
Is it? Because the dials are not on the base. They're not on like the front. They're in the back.
Are they up on the back?
They're up in the back. That changes everything for you, doesn't it?
That does change everything for me.
They were just trying to set the house on fire, I guess.
Yeah, so because especially if you have like a propane range, a lot of them are like just right on the front, so it's really easy.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
Twist it with with your butt or something.
Here's a more dangerous stove. Let's put the things to turn it on closer to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's more I think it's for more of ease of being able to cook with it because it gets so hot.
Yeah. Also, you don't have to reach over fire.
Reach over the flame, right?
Yeah. But yeah, Avatar came out. We got trailers for Doomsday.
Yeah. I never saw Avatar. I haven't seen it.
I didn't either. I heard it was really bad.
I heard that I've heard mixed things, but I've heard mixed things about all three. I've seen the first one.
The first one was...
I like the first one. It's been years since I've seen it, but I like the first one.
I was listening to a podcast. Shout out to The Meantime. They're awesome. I was listening to one of their episodes today, and they were talking about how they went to go see it. And they were like, it's literally like... it's like when a video game comes out, and it's like, here's what this new engine can do. And that's what Avatar is.
Yeah.
There's no story. It's just all show.
Yeah. Yeah. I've heard that it looks amazing.
It could look like me, and I probably still wouldn't see it. Yeah. I don't know what that means.
Even the first one still looks really good.
It holds up.
It does.
But
considering it came out, 2010?
9, I think it was.
9, something like that.
Came out around Transformers, which also holds up.
Yeah.
Really well.
It does.
Yeah. Transformers is one of those movies where it's like, did you ever have to stop making them?
Yeah, they did.
Did they?
Yeah.
Or could they just done spin-off after spin-off after spin-off, like where Bumblebee was like before, but it was kind of not the same, but it was...
See, I'd rather see actual Transformers instead of just, here's big giant robots and you can't tell which Transformer is which because they look nothing like their counterpart from the cartoons and the comic books, but here he is getting blown up, and here's a sexual innuendo.
Yeah, Michael Bay.
Here's a Transformer with giant testicles.
That was in an actual... That was that Dark of the Moon?
What? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I hate that movie. That movie's so bad.
Just because it doesn't have Megan Fox in it.
No, I don't think even Megan Fox in the movie. Megan Fox doesn't actually increase, like, the value of how good a movie or how bad a movie is.
Oh, you don't like her in the first movie getting all greasy after opening up a hood? Because that's how.
All Megan Fox is in these movies is something to look at.
I know.
She has no character or plot or anything. Nothing.
If you look at
she's there to be like, hey, there's an attractive woman. Look at her. And also, look, here's Shia LaBeouf screaming at Optimus Prime while Megatron, saying his name 50 times, shoots him.
We watched the Transformers movie.
Not that long ago.
Like, literally, what was it? Like, 2 weeks ago, and we watched it in my living room at, like, 10 o'clock in the morning for some reason.
When he literally wakes up from the ice in the military base, he goes, Megatron.
And then there's another scene where they're like fighting in the city, and we saw him fly in or whatever because he was a jet at that point.
Yeah.
And we looked at each other and we were like, he's just gonna drop in and say his name.
Yeah.
He literally dropped in and went Megatron. And it's like, oh, I wonder who he is.
Yeah. But they had to because you couldn't tell who they all are because all the Decepticons are gray blobs.
Well, yeah, with edges that just do this. And then Starscream looks like a Dorito with arms attached to the edges.
Like, what was so bad about giving them color and making them look, like their characters?
Like Bumblebee, that movie did a flawless job.
It's like
where it's like there's color. Shocking.
It's crazy. Like someone taking Darth Vader and just not making him look like Darth Vader. It's like, oh, is that Darth Vader? Oh, I couldn't tell because he looks like everything else.
Isn't it Darth Revan that he kind of has like the thing? He just looks like Darth Vader without the suit.
No, that's Malgus. Revan looks like Kylo Ren.
Revan's got the...
Or Kylo Ren, I should say, looks like...
Yeah, Revan.
Like Revan. Because I remember when The Force Awakens came out, and I was like, holy shit, that's Darth Revan. And I'm like, that wouldn't make any sense. Because it comes out after Return of the Jedi.
He's been dead for...
centuries.
Millennia.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the 3 lines, is it? The 3-line mask?
Revan, it's kind of like, it's almost Mandalorian. It looks very Mandalorian.
That's sick. Whatever.
Yeah.
You've seen the rumors? People wanting, not rumors, but like the fan casting, people wanting Keanu Reeves to play
Keanu Reeves would be great as Revan.
He's someone mysterious.
And I hope the new KOTOR game.
Oh, FOTOR. Yeah. Fate of the Old Republic.
Yes, yeah. FOTOR. It reintroduces Revan because then that would bring Revan back into Star Wars canon. Because all Star Wars games that get made are canon now to the main story. So, yeah.
Since when?
Since the Battlefront 2.
That was a while ago.
Yeah, Battlefront 2 apparently actually happened. Like, during Return of the Jedi.
Yeah. You can't say it didn't. I mean, the story is pretty just like...
Yeah.
And then Luke Skywalker coming in and being Luke Skywalker, like he should have been.
Yeah, and anyways, we're not here to talk about Star Wars.
But we got Stranger Things.
We got Stranger Things Volume 5. Not Volume 5. Season 5, Volume 2, and Volume 3.
Even though Volume 3 was just an episode, but we got our own thoughts about that. We'll circle back. We also got Doomsday. I want to talk about how good Harry Potter is because I feel like a lot of people don't talk about it. We will start on that actually.
Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So you've been getting into
I've been getting into Harry Potter, yeah.
Which is late in the game.
Very late.
Because you're all over everything.
Yeah.
Like Marvel, DC, like all like
The two
fan
fandoms
stuff.
I'm really behind on are Harry Potter and
Lord of the Rings, which are two of mine. Lord of the Rings I'm more higher up on, man.
I've seen all of the Hobbit movies, and I've seen 1.5 or 2 Lord of the Rings.
Okay, so Kendra started you on this?
Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's doing it wrong.
What do you mean?
Kendra's his girlfriend, by the way. Sorry, Kendra, if you're watching this video. I love you, but you're doing it wrong.
No, because The Hobbit happens first.
Would you watch the original trilogy of Star Wars first and then watch the prequels?
No, I'd watch the prequels.
Okay.
And then watch Lord of the Rings. The original trilogy. So why wouldn't you watch The Hobbit?
Because the things that happen in Lord of the Rings versus The Hobbit. I know The Hobbit came out first, but the movies are different. I've watched every single one of them. I think the better way to watch it is do the first 3 and then do The Hobbit.
Well, it's too late. I've already seen it.
But the first 3, you kind of learn about Bilbo, and you kind of don't. There's a lot of like gaps, and you're just like,
no, I can see why, but like.
It's like in Star Wars, if they didn't tell you anything about Darth Vader at all, he just kind of was there for a bit, disappeared, and then appeared again. And you're like, but who is that guy?
Yeah.
And you don't really know anything. This thing.
Do you know Sam Witwer?
Yeah.
He plays Starkiller, and he's also the voice of Darth Maul.
Yeah,
he was saying, like, if I'm not sure if he has kids or not, but I saw him talking in an interview or whatever. But he was saying, like, if he had kids or if you have kids, the best way to show them Star Wars is to show them the Clone Wars, like the cartoon, first. Then show them 4 and 5. Because, like, the Clone Wars will introduce you to Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan and all that stuff and the Clone Wars. So then when you see Episode 4 and Obi-Wan's talking to Luke about how Anakin Skywalker was, like, the best pilot, was his best friend, and was betrayed by a Dark Lord, the Sith, and was, like, the greatest pilot known in the galaxy. It was like, oh, yeah, you'd believe that. And you're rooting for this guy. And it's like, shit, Darth Vader killed this dude. And then you go watch Empire, and you're like, oh, shit. Anakin Skywalker is Darth Vader, and then you watch 1, 2, 3, and then 6.
I feel like the way that this goes,
that would be cool. I kind of want to watch it.
But I feel like having the Luke, I am your father. I feel like you should watch one in between 4 and 5. Personally, that would fill a lot of gaps. Because
but I think if you watch Clone Wars and then 4 and 5 and then stop at 5 and then watch the prequels.
Yeah, but then Return of the Jedi is just like a.
Yeah, but it's just like so you'd be watching it. You watch Clone Wars, you learn about Anakin and Obi-Wan and their friendship.
But this is the thing too. You can't finish 4 the Clone Wars without Revenge of the Sith. So you'd have to do but you can finish that last season.
But you can. Because it doesn't actually say in the Clone Wars what happens to Anakin. Darth Vader just appears at the end.
Well, yes,
right?
but that whole last season is Order 66.
Hold on. Yes, but they don't know what that is. They don't know why that's happening. They don't know that Anakin caused it. They're just talking about it. Darth Maul says some stuff about Anakin, but like the way that it plays out is like, oh, I can't believe this. Like Ahsoka's like, no, there's no way that's possible. Like he wouldn't do that. Leading it, like if this was your first time watching Star Wars, you'd be like, yeah, there's no way this hero I've been watching for 7 seasons would do anything like this. And then you watch 4 and 5 and they talk about, or 4 and they keep talking about how Anakin was this huge hero and this war hero and he was great. Then you watch 5 and you get like this shit dumped on you about how he's actually this murdering psychopath who wiped out all the Jedi. And then you watch 1, 2, and 3 and realize, oh, so this is a darker side of Anakin we never saw before. And then you watch 6, and then it's like, oh, but he's redeemed. We're seeing Anakin Skywalker come back.
See, this is the tricky part, because there's a nice, 2 episodes in the last season of Clone Wars where it's full on just Order 66.
Yes.
So it's kind of hard to watch Clone Wars first and then watch Avengers later, because...
Yeah, but
I
feel like it would add. I think it would add more weight.
I suppose.
But anyways, enough of that little random Star Wars rant we just had, and we should go talk about the topics that we had. So we should, because we were talking about Stranger Things, and then I don't know how we ended up talking about Star Wars.
Oh no, we were talking about Harry Potter.
Yeah, that's right.
So
Harry Potter.
You were talking about how you got Kendra into Hogwarts Legacy. You got it for her, and she's been playing it.
Yeah.
How's she been liking it?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, how has she been liking it? She loves it.
I know I said that a bit too fast.
Yeah.
I've been putting off playing that game for a long while. Everybody hyped it up, so I was like,
it looks like God of War, but
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
I know. I'm like thinking in my head. I'm like, how do you make Harry Potter like a fun, enjoyable, but
it looks
impactful?
Fun. So from what I've seen, it's like if you took Uncharted and God of War and Harry Potter and just put them together, and that's Hogwarts Legacy. From what I've seen, because it's just like I saw this part where Kendra was like doing this puzzle. I was like, huh, it was like Uncharted, and then I see her fighting in combat. I'm like, oh, that's like God of War. And then it's just like, oh my god, it's cinematic, it's cool, there's a story here. I'm gonna go away because I don't want to ruin it. I have no idea what's happening.
It's one. I literally had one of these feelings. I was telling Morgan, my wife, about it. Like I think it was literally like yesterday. I was there and I was just like exploring. I'm not gonna spoil anything. Nothing story related. This pillow is falling apart. That's great. I was there and I was exploring and I was unlocking spells and all this, and I was just unlocking spells like left, just like everywhere, just all over the place.
Yeah.
And then I went to class and did like the whole broom stuff, and I was there and I was like, huh, broom, cool. And then it was just like, oh, go buy a broom. And I was like, all right, I'll go buy a broom.
Yeah.
And then it's like, all right, now you can fly your broom anywhere. And I was like, oh, I can do what now? I was walking everywhere, just running. I was like, oh, okay, it's just like a running thing. I can literally just out of anywhere just
now you can
hop on my broom and just go whoop, up in the air and just fly anywhere. And I was like, huh, that changes a lot. And then it was just like, oh, and now you can pick locks. And I was like, okay, interesting. I can go to places I've never been before. And it's like, oh, but also you can also do this and this and this, and you can make potions and you can customize the room of requirement. And I'm like, what is happening right now? There's so much, but it never felt like I was like overwhelmed with it all.
Yeah,
like it was one of those things where it was like, this is good good detail.
It looks really fun,
and like
I really want to play
the wand play. Like I never thought a wand would feel good.
Yeah, to
in a
play
game.
with. Yeah,
like I played Avowed, and that's like Skyrim-ish.
Yeah,
and you get a wand, and it's just like.
Didn't this game like get nominated for Game of the Year? But
Hogwarts Legacy, yeah, I think.
But
it did.
Lost to Baldur's Gate.
Yeah,
right.
How would you compete with that? That game blew up.
Yeah, it really
that game blew up 2 years before it ever came out.
Yeah,
but yeah, honestly, I feel like it should have won more than what it got. But like, holy crap, just like everything. And if you're a Harry Potter fan, oh my god, things in it. Obviously, you're not.
The game looks great too.
It looks gorgeous.
It looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
Like seeing it on the PlayStation 5, it looks amazing.
Just walking around, and I'm like, dude, what the
There's
hell?
all the little intricate details.
Yeah.
Like I haven't got. Like I said, I've barely watched any of it. But like just seeing the way that the game is laid out and stuff like that, it's like. That's crazy. Like it looks crazy. There's also been some sections in the game, and I think it's the right game. I've never actually played them, but I can remember my uncle playing the games. There's certain sections that I saw Kendra playing. It looked like The Witcher.
Yeah. Some things it
like
feels
in the
like
underground dungeon areas and stuff where there's like things lifting up from like an abyss.
It's not like God of War. It's like The Witcher 3.
Okay.
So it's got the whole adventure. You get to pick your spells. You get potions. You get.
But the thing that makes me feel like it feels like or looks like
it's
God of War
is heavy over the
heavy
shoulder.
over the shoulder, and the way that the combat is.
The way the combat is more closer to like The Witcher, but I do understand how you feel about the whole God of War thing, where it's like it zooms out and you kind of feel like you're being just swarmed.
Yeah, and then you have the enemies with the health bars, which is it's almost kind of like Dark Souls too. but it's like, you know, not as insanely hard from what I've seen, because
Yeah,
Dark
it's
Souls-
not overly hard. I mean, there's
Yeah.
levels and stuff to all the villains. I mean, it feels you're not running into a fight feeling like you're gonna die every time, which
Yeah.
is good. I like that. But what entices me is I've been doing a full like run of just like, I'm a good guy. I'm being helpful. I went into Gryffindor. I don't know how. I just did, and then I was like, all right, I guess I'll just play this.
Yeah, I'm pretty
safe.
sure you get to pick your.
You can. It's not a you get to pick. It's you answer certain questions.
Oh, okay.
And hello, and then you just kind of go. It just gives it to you. I don't really know how it works. There's probably a guide or something about it, but you don't necessarily have to go good or bad. It's never an absolute, which is what entices me, because it's like, now I want to kind of start the game over after I finish it and do a full like evil run.
Yeah.
Because there's a whole skill tree that I haven't touched of dark arts, where like you get like curses and stuff.
Yeah,
and all that.
can you learn like the three unforgiven curses?
I don't know. I haven't gotten there yet, but like some of the things I've seen where it's like everything does more damage, and it's like you're hurting these people. You're not trying to just like incapacitate them. You're just trying to kill them pretty much. And I'm like,
sick. Imagine you just go around like friggin' Voldemort, just like.
well, I mean, some of the things I'm there and I'm like, this is sketchy.
I think I said it right.
Avada Kedavra?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. But yeah, that game, unreal.
Yeah. Let's talk about the movies.
With the Harry Potter movies?
Yeah.
Oh. We'll make this an extra long episode. I
don't care. I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, 2026.
Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Yep. So I've watched up to 5.
Ooh, my favorite.
Yeah, and so
I get hate for that.
Like
No.
I've seen the first one like 3 or 4 times, and I just like, okay, yeah, I like that movie, but then I just never continued. So I watched the first one, and then I watched the second one, and I really liked the second one, but Kendra doesn't really like the second one. She says,
What?
yeah, she doesn't like the second one, and neither does her sister.
What?
They don't like the second one. Like,
I hate
at
the
all.
fourth one.
The
Goblet of Fire.
oh, dude, Goblet of Fire is so good. What are you
Really?
talking? Yeah, dude,
I don't
so
know,
good.
enough. I was never fussy on it.
I like Goblet of Fire. Man, it's like you actually see Voldemort. He actually comes back in that one. He kills
Cedric Diggory.
yeah. He kills Cedric.
I just pulled that right
Yeah,
out
man,
of
like
nowhere.
I wouldn't have got that name. I was thinking of something with a V, and I was like, nope, it's Cedric. Yeah, you're right. Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Batman.
or Edward Cullen.
Whoa. Don't
That's what
let-
Kendra says every time she sees him. Even when I watch the Batman, she's like,
Edward
"Look at
Cullen.
Edward Cullen." I'm like, "No, it's Batman."
Honestly.
But,
way different acting.
Way different.
Way
Way
different.
different. He even hates those movies, dude.
Yeah.
He hates those movies. But yeah, no, the first one's good. The second one, I really like the second one. The third one is which one? The third
Prisoner
one,
Azkaban.
yeah, is when you get introduced to Sirius
Black,
Black and Peter
Pettigrew.
Peter Pettigrew.
And Professor Lupin,
Yes,
who is a werewolf.
he's werewolf.
Werewolf. And the Dementors. That's a big movie.
That is a very
There's
big
a lot
movie.
in that
movie was
movie.
great. That movie was great.
That's Morgan hasn't seen up to that. She's seen first and second, and
Okay, so I'm not gonna speak too loudly and
no,
spoil
it's fine.
things.
She
I don't-
can't hear you. It's fine.
I'm pretty sure
She's not paying attention.
she can still gonna hear if I spoil like a big plot device in the movie.
I can still hear you.
Frig, she can still hear it.
See, told you. Be considerate, you bitch.
we need a Morgan mic.
A Morgan mic.
Just get her a wireless mic.
We should get a
walking
Morgan.
That'd be awesome.
We should get a Morgan cam. So we just have it in the corners, just like,
Morgan
oh, let's
cam?
see what Morgan's up to. And we can just look.
Listen, I want a kitty cam.
Kitty cam would be
But
sick.
she's not even here, so I can't even get her a kitty cam.
But yeah, the when they go back in time, you might have to adjust it when they go back
I
in.
hear you whispering.
All right, just say it.
No, I'm not saying it. Anyways, when they do the thing,
With the thing.
the big thing,
yeah, and they find out that he's.
and they find out, and they're like, oh shit, and he's like, oh my god, and then like everything's all happy, and then he goes back and live with his aunt and uncle. even though he don't want to.
Yeah.
But he has no choice.
It's a pretty good movie.
It is a really good movie.
Yeah. The Dementors always the Expecto Patronum.
Yes.
Patronum.
Yes. That part was sick.
Expecto Patronum.
That part was sick. And then the fourth one, just Goblet of Fire. That one
Fifth one was my favorite.
Yeah. And we kind of spoiled that one.
Oh. I doubt she's paying attention. But yeah, Order of the Phoenix when they got the Room of Requirement.
Oh man. Yeah. The second one. What the second one is?
Chamber of Secrets.
Yeah, Chamber of Secrets.
With the book.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, I don't know why, but Kendra doesn't like that one, and I really like that one.
That is insane that she doesn't like. That's probably one of the best ones.
Oh, I think it's really good. I told her I liked it more than the first one, and she was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
easily. All day, every day. Yeah.
Yeah.
When Hermione gets petrified.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I was like,
yeah, man.
I was like 9 years old though when I watched that, so maybe even younger.
Yeah.
But that was big. I was like, what? And the kid with the camera.
Right. Yeah, you should.
Who
Who else gets? Oh, what's his name's cat?
Oh my god, I was so sad. I forgot about that, and then we watched it like a month and a half ago, and I was like, oh my god.
And then Dobby. You can't. Come on.
Dobby.
The second one introduces Dobby.
Dobby.
He's so good.
When I was
in the
playing
beginning,
Hogwarts,
when he's like levitating the cake and he drops it on Mrs.
Mr. Potter will not go back to Hogwarts. The whole time I was playing Hogwarts Legacy when Morgan was here, I was literally just doing a full Dobby impression.
Dobby, yeah. I got the videos.
There's videos?
Yeah, the one Morgan sent into the group chat.
Oh yeah. God.
Yeah, the ones that you did afterwards and you were being super difficult about, and I was just like, just do it, man. Just do it. Just do it.
Dobby loves Hogwarts Legacy.
And
I'm Dobbying it.
I'm straight Dobbying it.
Hermione.
Hermione.
That's really good. That was really good.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a Harry wizard.
You're a Harry wizard.
That's classic.
Ron. That's exactly how he says it too.
Oh my god.
That's exactly how he says it. I love Hagrid.
There's no H. He's Hagrid.
Hagrid. Yeah.
Hermione.
I'm always looking for people who don't pronounce the H's so I can make fun of them, and then there's almost never any, and Hagrid's like the only one that doesn't pronounce the H's.
And then
sometimes he does, though.
Sometimes. And then you got Professor McGonagall. Mr. Potter.
Which one's that?
With the big hat. The cat. Professor McGonagall. Mrs. that brings Harry to his aunt and uncle in the beginning.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Mr. Potter.
Yeah.
Harry Potter.
I see. I haven't gotten to the point where I can memorize all the characters. Dumbledore is just badass.
Well, now he is, yeah.
What do you mean?
Now, yeah. First and second Dumbledore was not killing Voldemort.
He's like Joe Biden.
I don't remember Hogwarts. That man was not killing Voldemort.
No,
not a chance.
No, the new one I believe he could fight. Fight. Oh my God, words English is a hard language.
Yeah, the new one doesn't need help up the stairs.
No, this one needs one of those, like, you know, those like
the stair lifts.
Yes, man, like the infomercial. You see like Nan going up the fucking stairs, and she's just like waving to you like goodbye.
Bye, Nan.
She go to bed now.
Bye, Dumbledore.
Yeah. Did they recast him, or did they just?
He died.
He died. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, pretty sad.
Yeah,
and I think the other actor's dead too.
Is he?
I think so. Yeah.
I don't even know what his name is.
I wouldn't be able to tell you. No. Dumbledore. That's what I know him as.
He is Dumbledore.
That man is Dumbledore.
He is Dumbledore.
Sorry, I did the other. Yeah. But yeah, besides Harry Potter, I mean, we need the show. I'm not excited for the show.
No, I haven't heard nothing on it, and I'm probably not going to watch it.
Yeah, I'll watch it, but I'm not going to be like, unless I see something.
I'll check it out if I hear it's good. If it's good, if I hear that it's actually good, I'll check it out.
Now, I mean, it's gonna be years until we get to the Deathly Hallows, so because they're literally going, I think, year for year.
Oh, really?
They would have to in order to keep the kids like in age, and we're not gonna have a Stranger Things where we got Millie Bobby Brown. Like,
it's crazy how much Daniel, not even just Daniel Radcliffe, but the three kids, how much they age from
Mike. You don't understand.
4 and 5.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's insane.
Yeah,
it's like holy shit.
But honestly, it's probably only like a year and a half.
Yeah, puberty just like hit him like a truck.
Yeah, because I think that literally the movies came out 1 year in the difference.
Yeah, it's like
a 2002, 2003, 2004, like I think literally.
Yeah,
it was consistent.
Yeah, because I think the fifth one or the fourth
Deathly Hallows and Deathly Hallows Part 2 came out in 2011, 2012.
Man, I was.
So they literally had to.
I was 10 years old.
Yeah, killer movies, insane.
Yeah.
The first one more than the second one, but yeah. Do you remember the commercial for the movie when it's Harry and Voldemort going, and it's really windy? Yeah. Like magic can make that much
trailers.
And then have you played Lego Harry Potter games?
No.
What?
No.
They're so much fun. I bet the first one in one night.
That's not hard to do.
No, but when you're 8 years old and it's 8 o'clock at night, it's pretty hard to do.
Hiding your DS from your mom.
I was literally
hiding it under the pillow.
I was in Ontario and I was at my aunt's house. Yeah. And my uncle had an Xbox 360 and I had just got the game that day.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm going to play this game until someone tells me I'm not allowed to play it anymore.
Yeah.
And I played that game. My aunt didn't say a word. She just went to bed. And I was just like...
Dude, 12-year-old Luke is just,
I was like 8 or 9.
Yeah, just up like 3 o'clock in the morning.
I was up late.
Fighting Voldemort.
I was like, my God, Cedric Diggory, no! Because I think at that point it was only the years 1 to 4 that came out.
Yeah, okay.
Because 5 to 7 came out later, and I was like, no! Anyways.
Yeah. But yeah, I shouldn't talk about 5 because I don't want to ruin it, but 5 is good. 5 is great. I like it. It's my favorite one so far.
Ruin it. Mrs. Buddy Fella, she already knows about 5. The room of requirement and everything.
Yeah, but she doesn't know what happens. All the crazy stuff that happens.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to ruin that.
No, don't ruin that.
That's like a
But like
thing.
Professor Umbridge?
Yeah.
Horrible. The carving into the hand.
Oh, dude, she was a bitch. I hate her. I
was in her classroom in Hogwarts Legacy, and I was just like, flashbacks.
Couldn't you kill her?
She's not there.
Oh.
She's not even born.
Oh, yeah.
It's like hundreds of years prior. It's literally like 600 years or something like that.
Who do you think will win the fight?
We're doing this?
Harry Potter or 11? Segway.
Oh my God. Let's say we do our sponsor. Nobody.
This week, this video is sponsored by Mike.
Botox. Mike, you don't understand. This is the only way.
Mike, this isn't a D&D game.
This isn't one of your campaigns.
Mike, I can't fight Vecna because I'm too busy mewing.
Mike, I found Will gooning in the Upside Down.
It's actually so
I think we found our title, everybody.
Oh my God. No, man, that scene where she's...
At the bath?
At the bathtub, and she's just
Mike,
there.
This isn't one of your campaigns.
She's just sitting there, just emotionless.
Her forehead is rectangular.
Yeah.
Like she literally goes like chink chink.
Yeah.
Like what?
I don't get it. It's like
she looks like Tim Allen.
She looks like
Christmas
she's
the Cranks.
staring into his soul.
She's not looking at him.
You think she's just sitting there and it's like
she's looking past him?
Yeah.
Yeah, the camera guy's right here.
Yeah, she's just staring.
And he's like, stop looking at me. She's doing this. Here, Luke, future Luke, cut to the camera.
And then Mike's there like, we can do it. We're going to find the land of 3 waterfalls.
I love how Mike's being so positive, and she's like, "You don't understand. You don't understand."
I have to kill myself with my sister.
Who's not actually my sister.
No.
She's just really annoying.
And like,
her
you know
character.
what they call Henry their brother, but wouldn't he technically be
He's not.
their father?
Oh, yeah, he actually would, yeah. Because it's his blood that got impregnated, got put into the pregnant woman.
Yeah. But actually, no. Because he didn't impregnate them. They were already like...
No, but they already
had
blood.
fertilized eggs. They were already pregnant. They
Doesn't make him their brother. Okay.
Anyone who's a doctor out there, let us know. Is Henry their brother or their father?
Let us know if Ryan's stomach there is healthy.
Alright, you bitch. Just next time say I'm fat.
I didn't say that.
You did.
I didn't say that.
You did.
I didn't say that.
I heard it. I'm pretty sure Morgan heard it too. See? Fucking bitch.
That's Morgan, everybody.
They probably can't hear her.
Before we should... From here on out, honestly, is going to be spoilers for
Stranger Things. Everything.
And also Doomsday.
Yeah.
Trailers. Not the trailer. We haven't seen the movie.
Yeah, so...
Marvel, call us. We're your guys.
We are your guys. We are Marvel. You guys aren't Marvel anymore.
No, Ryan.
We are Marvel.
No, Ryan.
I am Marvel.
Ryan, that's not the game plan. No.
What do you mean? No. You don't want to take over?
No, that's
you don't want to overthrow
That's not what we're
Marvel?
saying. We're not doing that.
You want to rule the Marvel galaxy with me? You don't want to make it what we want it to be? You don't want to be Anakin and Padme and rule the fucking Marvel Cinematic Universe?
No, because I know I'd be Padme. Anyways.
Yeah, that's right, you beta. I'll force choke you.
That sounds so bad. Oh my god.
But yeah, okay.
Marvel, call us. We'll do a test screening. We'll come out,
absolutely.
promote your movie.
I'll fly out to LA for a test screening. What?
What'd you do?
Nothing.
Did you say you're not going to take me?
No, I did not. You're gonna have to wait.
Are you saying you're the talent?
No, you're gonna have to wait till you get into the editing room. Anyway, Stranger Things. So your overall thoughts of Stranger Things 5.
So,
3, 2, 1.
hold on.
Go.
We're really going to talk about Stranger Things. So if you really don't want to see it, go watch it. Come back. The same goes for Doomsday trailers. Just watch them. They're like 3 minutes total. Anyways, my total thoughts. Spoilers. My total thoughts are...
We're gonna turn to pterodactyls like this.
Okay.
Well, fuck you. Okay. Talk about Stranger Things.
My total thoughts are, I think it's... The whole season could have been better.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. I saw a thing today and it was like, why did they ditch the horror aspect? Like season 4 was all horror. Like the first, not even the first one. Yeah, no. Elements of the first 2 episodes were pretty horror-esque. Like, yeah, but then they completely ditched it.
With the Demogorgon going after Karen and Holly and
that was horrifying. Yeah. But like
also,
then they ditched it and it kind of felt...
It was still like emotionally scary, I feel like, with certain things.
It also kind of felt like nobody was on the same page, and it was like there was a lot of plot holes. Everybody, on my TikTok and Instagram is flooded with plot holes.
Oh, there's so many. I'm gonna let you finish, and then I'll talk about.
Like you probably noticed this, the water in the Upside Down. There's no water in the Upside Down.
No, there is no water in the Upside Down.
But the tank has water?
But the tank has water. Also, Max, for all she knows, Hopper is dead.
Yeah.
He's not around in season 4. She's like been taken by Vecna in season 4.
And then he's there and he's
in Russia. And then she wakes up and he's like, "Hey, kid,"
and she's just like,
"Hey." It's like,
hello.
if that, like, I understand, like, she just woke up and shit, but they never even had a scene being like, "Wait, weren't you dead?"
a recap.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, the episodes are an hour and a bit. You can't fit a 5-minute long scene.
I feel like the season, even though it's long as fuck, it needed to be longer. It needed
an
to be
episode longer.
I feel like each episode should have had an extra half hour onto it.
Yeah.
Just to flesh
An hour and a
stuff
half
out.
long episode.
Each episode.
Yeah.
An hour and a half, and then your last one can be your 2-hour shebang.
Yeah.
Right?
Honestly, the last one should have been an Avengers level, like 3-hour.
No, I would have sat down and watched a 4-hour episode of Stranger Things.
I don't know, 4, but 3, yeah. 2:58 or whatever.
Yeah.
I've been like, all right.
It's shorter than the season 4
Yeah.
finale.
And season 4 was mental.
Dude, oh man. But anyways, we'll come back to season 4.
all
We're
that
on
stuff.
season 5.
But then it was like, I was watching it and I'm just like, what's going on here, guys? Like the whole Dustin's going through it, but he's not talking to Steve because they got issues. And I'm like, why do they have issues again? I don't remember because you're not talking about it.
Well, that was actually one of my positives about the season. I actually thought that storyline was pretty...
It was good, but it was like, why are you guys fighting again? I don't remember.
Well,
You don't remember either. See?
No, I do. I'm just trying to get my words together. It's because Dustin was like... He was like kind of like really friends with Eddie in season 4. And then he wasn't really around with Steve much because Steve was not in school anymore. So he was more with Eddie. And then... So Steve felt left out. And like abandoned, kind of, not really, but like left behind. Like he kind of felt like he kind of moved on. That's the way I like feel about it. So when Eddie died, after Steve told them not to be heroes and not to be idiots or whatever,
Eddie became a hero.
Eddie did this and he felt that he was stupid. And like when he said that in season 5, like he made a dumb call and got himself killed. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Like that scene where they were fighting in season 5. But I'm having trouble getting my words out. Basically Steve was jealous of Eddie because Dustin was getting his attention. So Eddie died, and then Dustin was resenting him even more because Steve wasn't there for him. So they just grew this conflict between each other.
But the worst of it is we didn't even see that.
Yeah, but you didn't really have to.
I know, it's just
You kind of got the hint because it's just like the first scene you even see Dustin in the very first episode, and Steve calls him, and you hear his tone. It's just like, oh, they're not on the same page.
This is
and
the thing,
Dustin
too.
is not okay because he just watched his other best friend die, and everyone in the world thinks he's this satanic murderer.
True.
Right? And Steve, his actual best friend, isn't supporting him, so he feels resentment for him, you know what I mean?
But there's a lot of things in this season where I'm here picking apart the friggin' pillow. It's falling apart.
Stop picking apart your pillow.
It's Maki.
Stop.
She keeps eating it.
Move the pillow and cuddle in the Gengar.
My bad. But it seems like there's a lot of things in this season where it's just like they're not talking about it. Like there's not enough conversation about what's going on at a certain time that it's just like the Duffer Brothers literally had to come out and be like, oh, they are broken up.
Yeah.
Like the whole Jonathan and Nancy thing, I'm like, it wasn't clear. I assumed that they just weren't going to get married and they were just going to date. That's what I thought. Or it was just some cute little thing or whatever. I wasn't not thinking, oh, they're breaking up. Because it did not feel like a breakup.
It didn't feel like a breakup, but I kind of got the sense that they were broken up. Like, they weren't breaking up as in, like, oh, I hate you, I never want to see you ever again kind of thing. It's just like they both realize we are only together because we have trauma,
shared trauma
together, and we do love each other, but we're not in love with each other, so they're not actually compatible as a relationship. And they're both realizing that, and they were like, oh shit, I'm gonna die, so I might as well just tell you how I'm feeling. You know what I mean?
But you can also understand the side where I'm coming from too, where it's
no,
like
I get it.
It should have just been laid out.
It could have been a little bit more clear.
Yeah.
This is super random, and I'm only saying this because it's bugging me. This is the second podcast in a row where I've gotten a hole in my sock.
How do you get a hole in the top of your sock?
I don't know. Maybe I need to cut my toenails.
Yeah. Gross. Let's hate to see your sheets.
My sheets are fine.
Like a werewolf in the sheets. And not in a fun way. In an expensive way.
I don't think there'd be any moment where being a werewolf in bed would be fun.
Do you want me to call in an expert?
No.
I got an expert in this house.
No. Oh, gee. Oh, okay. We'll talk about that later, not on the podcast. Anyways.
Hey, if you want us to make a Patreon where we talk about stuff like that,
yeah,
let us know.
Yeah. When we get more than 6 viewers. But do you have any more like overall thoughts before I get into mine?
The final fight was just very lackluster. It felt like everything was just kind of...
It was very fast paced.
And I was like, what the hell? This is 10 years leading up to that. And as soon as I saw the spikes in the mind inside of a mind flayer, I was like, that's it. That's what's gonna happen. He's gonna get shoved into that. And then I was like, okay. So he gets shoved into a spike, and then that's the fight. And I'm like, that's it. That's it.
Yep.
Oh, that's it? Oh. Okay. So that's it. That's the okay. So you could have done that the whole time? Okay. What? That's stupid. You dodged 2 of his attacks, and then you go into a spike, and that's how you kill him. All powerful. This guy has been all powerful the whole show.
But also, the mind flayer is on fire.
I guess
it's a hive mind. So if the mind flayer is being attacked and Vecna's weaker, so I understand why he was easier to defeat.
I know,
but it should have been more epic.
It should have been, yeah. Like I was expecting some like end game level fight on the go here, but I didn't get none. Yeah. I got like Civil War.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't compare it to Civil War. Civil War's fight's still crazy.
I got Age of Ultron. That's still
awesome.
Yeah.
What's a very lackluster Marvel fight compared to like what we've gotten over the years? Iron Man versus Ironmonger.
Yeah, that's very lackluster. That's the worst part of that movie.
It is.
And the funny part is
still great.
The end is of it is great when he's got like half of the armor.
Yeah.
Anyways, but yeah, I just felt like that was a waste. I did like the Joyce part though.
When she comes in.
When it comes and it flashbacks everything that she lost and everything, and I was like, that feels deserved.
Oh, it absolutely was.
Like you took her child.
Yeah.
You took her child, ruined his life.
Yeah, manipulated him. You ruined her life for that time. It's just, there's so much. And like for his mother to come in, I was like, hell yeah. And the way she did it too, man.
Yeah. Joyce, what a great mom.
Right?
I mean, she lost your son, but what a great mom. It's Jonathan's fault, actually, really.
Yeah.
He should have been watching his brother.
Yeah, but even still, what would he have done in the first season?
True. A lot of people are like, are you telling me that you came home and you didn't check on your son to see if he was in his room? And I'm thinking in my head, it's the 80s.
Yeah.
No, because he was either in his room or he's at Mike's.
House. Yeah, he's outside riding his bike.
You go home when the lights go on.
It's kind of like growing up here.
Yeah,
parents
we're still living
like,
in the 80s, dude.
Like we just
got a Taco Bell.
Just go out and just do whatever. Actually, I didn't grow up like that. I only grew up like that when I was out to my nan's.
I grew up like that for like about the total of 2 weeks, maybe my entire life. Maybe that's it. Actually, when I was camping, so every weekend, I think up until I was probably about
You
14.
went camping every weekend?
Yeah. And it's kind of hilarious because if you know me, I'm insanely introverted. But I literally left the trailer at like 9:30. Didn't come back until probably like 12:30
That's awesome.
that night. Yeah. My mom was like,
Playing
"That's very weird."
Spotlight?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta play Spotlight.
I was the goat because I'm
Yeah.
like this, so I could fit
me
everywhere.
too, dude. I'd get on top of a fucking building.
Oh my
crawl
God.
underneath a deck.
There was a gap like
climb
this.
up the highest point of a tree.
I was hidden behind a shed one time. I literally had my head squat like this because it's the biggest part of my body. So I was literally squat like this, and I was just like this in between the shed. Didn't get caught.
Yeah.
I got stuck.
Nice.
Yeah, I couldn't get my head out of it. What are your thoughts
My thoughts.
overall first, and then get us into the details?
Overall thoughts. I like it. I don't think it's a bad season of TV. It's just not as good as it could have been. Now, there's some of the best moments of the entire show in this season, but there's also some very lackluster moments.
Mike, this isn't one of your campaigns.
I like the later half of Volume 1 and the beginning half of Volume 2 the most. And then the last episode, I enjoy the second half of the episode way more than the giant epic fight that we got. I think,
Like the
yeah, just the huge
The
40
conclusion?
Yeah, the conclusion. That was like the most Stranger Things thing in the entire fucking season, was just all of the character stuff and telling us where the characters are going and all that
dude,
stuff.
the D&D, that was so real. I was saying to Morgan, I was like, that is D&D. With
is.
them screaming at the table,
Yep.
flipping the table off, I was like, yeah, that's D&D. Been there, done that.
I got some of the same complaints. So like obviously that fight did fall short, and I like in the moment I was like, dude, this is wicked. But now looking back at it, it's like, yeah, it looks cool, but the fight was way too short. I figured because I even paused it. We paused it, and I took a bathroom break, and I didn't know how much longer the fight was going to go on, and I was like, we're an hour and 2 minutes in. What is going to happen? And the fight was like almost over. It's like, and then the fight just ends. They beat the Mind Flayer and they kill Vecna. And like you said,
it's all in the span of like, what, 10 minutes? Not even. Yeah.
Joy's coming in, decapitating him. That's awesome.
That was the coolest part.
That was the coolest part.
Yeah.
I kind of wish like someone would have died, but at the same time, I kind of like that nobody died. Except for however you want to interpret it, which I kind of like that open ending kind of thing, where at the end, obviously the big thing we see, 11, everyone goes out, leaves the Upside Down, and they're trapped. They're trapped by
The military.
Dr. K in the military and all that stuff, and then Elle is just gone. And they don't see her, and they turn around. She's there in the Upside Down as the bomb is going off. And then everyone freaks out, and Mike and Elle have their goodbye and all this stuff, and then she's just gone. And then we have this huge epilogue with all the characters and stuff, which is amazing. I loved all those character moments with Dustin's speech. My favorite part of the episode was Dustin's speech with him just going off, and then Iron Maiden in the background flipping off the teacher.
We're big metalheads. That was a good soft
That was
spot. It's
great.
a classic.
But I think 11 is dead.
Yeah.
I don't think she's alive, because I think, to me, and I think the way they want it is to be like up to interpretation of like how you view it.
So let's break it down. There's 3 options here on what would have happened.
Yeah.
There's one where Mike said that was Callie.
Callie was using
her powers.
She didn't actually die. They faked her death, and they both still died together in the Upside Down, but they cast her in the Upside Down and made 11 invisible while she escaped the military, gaslighting everybody into thinking that she's dead.
Yeah. And then there's the one where she died and she was in the thing.
Yeah.
I don't know how she would have gotten past the military with that one.
No.
But, because, like, how fast are you? What the hell? Mm-hmm. And nobody saw you?
Yeah.
Out of all, they literally opened the van. They had you all at gunpoint.
Was she there?
That's the other thing, too. That applies to the first one. Because Derek was waving. She was there in the van, and Mike was like looking at her and everything. She didn't say a word the whole time. And Derek was there, and he was waving at Mike. People are saying that he's waving at Mike because he thinks that Mike was looking at him. Because Derek was literally like line of sight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I gotta watch it again. I've only seen it once. But so like when it happened, I literally couldn't remember if 11 was actually in the van or
She
not.
was in the van. She was right next to Mike, and they were like looking at each other. Never had a conversation or nothing. Nothing like that. Yeah.
But then there's also the thing, they had those big.
That's the
speaker thing.
How would she have?
How would she have escaped or use her powers or whatever if those were going off? Right?
How would she talk to Mike if those things were going off? How would Callie project anything, because that was the first thing to go?
Yeah.
Was that building that she was in.
Yep.
And she was well dead.
Yeah.
So it's like she wasn't the one doing it. So
like I said, I think she's actually dead. And this is just like the story that Mike comes up with at the end when they're finished their campaign, is just his way of coping. His way of coping, like he can't actually accept that she's dead, so he likes to think that she's out there somewhere, living on her own in like a village. Notice that it has multiple fucking waterfalls, just like he envisioned. So he probably just came up with this in his head, just to help himself get over and accept the decision that she made. So I think she's actually dead, and that actually brings it back full circle. It's a good bookend for season 1, because it's the exact same thing. Because they fight the Demogorgon in the school. She kills the Demogorgon, but she also disappears. And then before season 2, you don't know if she's dead or if she's alive. But they think that she's dead. Mike thinks that she's dead.
Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the options don't really make a whole lot of sense. I like the fact that Mike's an author. That makes a lot of sense.
It makes a lot of sense.
That makes a lot of sense.
I think all of their jobs make a lot of sense. I really like that Steve is a football coach or a baseball coach.
Oh my god, when I saw him on the field, I was like,
that it looks
that's
good
character
on him.
development.
His character, it looks good on him. And then he's also teaching sex ed, which is hilarious.
Very fitting for that time where it's like the gym teachers teaching sex ed. It's like, you don't know nothing.
Yeah, right. At least
like,
it wasn't
A's across the board.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's accurate.
Yeah, it's accurate. I mean, it's sex ed.
Sex ed in the 80s.
It's not a hard course.
Definitely not hard back then.
Don't get AIDS.
That was back in the 80s, yeah.
Yep.
That was it.
Excuse me.
Don't get... well, who am I kidding? Get it? Who cares?
Get it, yeah. Have fun. Do it.
They're like, should we wear condoms? And he's like, if you want to. But, yeah, total Stranger Things. I think I said the whole series, I'd give it, what, a 8? I think that's what
I'd give it a 7.5.
The whole series?
Oh, the whole series?
Yeah. Oh, the season, I'm giving it a solid 6.5, 7.
7, yeah. I give it a 7.2. It's good. Like I said, it's good. I enjoyed it, but it's not perfect.
Yeah.
But the entire series, the first 4 seasons are so good, so I got to give it like a high 8.8 out of 10. season 1 is a perfect season of television. Perfect.
Oh my god, just living in that. Listen, kids nowadays do not understand. That was our Star Wars. Was Stranger Things season 1. That was our New Hope.
Yeah.
That was next level. That took
it is
over the
next
world.
level. And season 2 is just as good, even though people hate episode 7. It is the worst episode.
It is the worst episode
of
the
that
whole
season.
Show.
But it's not that bad.
No?
No.
I hate it.
People say like, "Oh man, you can skip it and nothing happens," but it's like, no. It's like you kind of got to watch it because she learns a lot about herself in that episode 11.
Yeah.
And she learns a little bit more about her powers and where she comes from. And it's just like, why is 11 just saying bitchin' all of a sudden? She's just going around saying bitchin' and she looks like a little punk. And she's like, why does she look like this? In the last episode.
I mean, that season did make a whole lot of sense where it's like she really does not know herself. She don't know nothing.
What,
2 years ago, she never knew nothing about nothing. She didn't know Eggo waffles existed.
No. She was robbing grocery stores and eating Benny's burgers and then... Rest in peace, Benny.
I don't know if I did that right. I'm sorry if anybody's religious.
But out of like... If I had to rank them...
Season 4 is my number 1.
Season 4 is number 1. So
with the Chrissy scenes, oh my god.
Everything. That season is
horror
perfect.
movie.
Yeah. Very Freddy Krueger influence.
And then Eddie saying that he'd follow them into Mordor, and I'm like, good reference.
Yeah.
Great reference.
Eddie's the best part of that season.
Yeah.
But it would go...
I think we're a bit biased, but it's just,
a little bit. But it would go 4, 1, 2, 3, and 5. That's how I'd rank it. I like 3, and I really, really like 3. But...
It's
tough because... No, 2 was so good because 2 introduces Dustin and Steve being together as buddies. And it introduces so much like core Stranger Things stuff.
I'm gonna do 4, 2.
And people always say season 2 is the worst.
I'm gonna do 4, 2, 5, 3, 1.
You think 1 is the worst season?
I think out of all of them, it's my least favorite. I'm not saying it's the worst. Like, it's still like a 7, but like that.
A 7?
Okay, well, I haven't watched it in a long time. It's been 10 years. I don't know, but like,
I think
it's an amazing piece of TV.
I'll let you sit this. You gotta rewatch.
Listen, 1 is
you gotta rewatch it.
Okay, wait. No, I liked 1 more than I liked 3.
And you definitely had to like 1 more than you like 5. I think you just need to rewatch it again.
Yeah, probably.
Just rewatch the whole series.
Well, I got someone who doesn't really like Stranger Things. She says that. I don't believe her. But she watched the whole 5, like every single episode of season 5. But that's just, you know.
Yeah.
And she's there reading her Kindle. She's doing this.
Like, what is happening?
Yeah, I'm like, oh, you like the show, do you?
Yeah. Yeah.
She's like, no.
Yeah.
Like, uh-huh.
Yeah. You gotta watch 1 through 5. 1 through 5.
But, yeah, I mean, it was an okay resolution, I guess.
I like the way it ended.
I liked
I like the way they concluded the stuff with the characters.
Is Robin broken up with?
I don't know.
Because she did say, what did she say? Controlling partners? She said that. That was her line.
I don't know.
She was like dealing with controlling partners or something like that. Or overbearing partners. That's what she said. And I'm like, okay. So,
it's kind of sad, but if they did, but like they didn't show it, so there's no saying if
I mean, they're
did.
going into the generation where it doesn't really matter if you're...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. But yeah, Stranger Things is over.
It is over. I have a hard time saying goodbye to TV shows.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine for me.
Yeah. So like when I'm like if I'm really into a show, like really into it, and then I'm like in the last like episode, and it just cuts. Even if the ending is like not all that great, or if it's not even emotional or whatever, I get emotional because I'm just like, well, it's over. There's nothing after this.
That's why you cried.
Yeah. I didn't cry because of anything that happened in the episode.
Sucks.
Because there was nothing really to cry over.
Everybody's there on TikTok and everything. They're like, "Oh my god, I cried so much," and I'm like, "Why?"
I cried.
Nothing happened.
I cried because the show ended, and I was like, "Fuck, man!" Like that's like not that the ending. I was like disappointed with the way that episode concluded itself. I like the way, like I said before, I like the way that they concluded with all the characters and all that stuff. That was perfect. Couldn't ask for anything better. But it's just like this show is over, and I can't get more of after this because they're going back and they're doing spin-offs and prequels and stuff now. But
really?
We're never gonna get the animated show they're coming out with is in between season 2 and 3.
Ugh.
And then they're doing another spin-off. They're writing like a Nancy book or something.
Why?
I don't know. Because
out of all the characters,
I don't know. I like Nancy.
if it was a Mike book, and
I wouldn't read a Mike book.
No, nobody would read.
I wouldn't read a Mike book.
Well, anyways, Stranger Things is over, and here comes Doomsday.
Doomsday. Dun dun.
Doomsday.
Doomsday will return in Avengers Doomsday.
Bro, I'm straight dooming in here.
Straight dooming.
I'm gonna be dooming in the theater.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the trailers. Okay, so let's break it down. Obviously, we've already passed the spoiler mark.
Yep.
It's a given. I'm not gonna give you again.
Yeah.
Unless no, I'm not doing that. Unless he's excited. So we will be seeing this guy.
Are you a mutant?
Are you a mutant? Is anyone here a mutant? That was pretty good. But yeah, so let's break it down.
Let's break it down.
Release order, I guess.
So we got, if you don't know, if you're living under a rock the size of my buttocks, it's fairly large, then you would know that we've gotten 3 Doomsday teaser trailers released with Avatar 3. I don't know if that's subtitle.
Fire and Ash.
Fire and Ash. There you go.
That took a lot out of me.
It did.
Find
Yep.
that in my room.
So each week they've been putting one in front of the movie. Then the following week they release it.
How many are we getting?
Supposed to be 4, so I think we're getting one more. But I've also heard 5. I've heard we're getting 3 teasers and 1 full trailer, but I've also heard we're getting 4 teasers and 1 big 5th trailer. That's going to be like 2 minutes.
Yeah, like when are we seeing Doom?
I don't know.
Like I think you got to show us him eventually, even just his silhouette. We haven't seen it besides Fantastic Four.
Yeah, we haven't seen it.
And I don't think it's gonna be the same Doom. I think it's gonna be a different outfit or something. Like it's not gonna be the '60s style.
Well, it wasn't really '60s style.
What? The mask was.
Yes, Doom mask, but he teleported in from another universe.
I don't know. I don't like the square eyes and
But
stuff.
that's Doom.
I know.
That's Doom.
I like a bit more of a modern Doom.
So
that's just me.
We know now that we are getting Steve Rogers will return in Doomsday.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
But I don't think he's going to be Captain America. I think he's literally going to be Steve Rogers.
You think he ain't down the shield no more?
No, I don't think so. Because one, it would be a huge disservice to
Sam?
I'm trying to think of the actor's name.
Anthony Mackie?
Anthony Mackie.
But would it though? Because in the comics...
It 100% would.
No, but in the comics, there was two Captain Americas.
No, I get it. But, like, in the real world, where it's not comic books, and we're looking at 2 actors, in the movie world, oh no, we had a really bad 4th Captain America movie with Anthony Mackie. We got to backpedal and bring Chris Evans in to be Captain America again. No, you can't do that.
Yeah,
you got to bring him in. There's a reason why they didn't say Captain America will return, because he's not Captain America anymore. He's not. He passed the mantle down to Sam Wilson. So Sam Wilson is still going to be Captain America.
Yeah.
Right? It would be disrespectful. And we haven't had a chance to see him be fucking badass Captain America
Yeah,
yet.
because the fourth movie was written horribly.
It was written horribly.
Like, him in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier was insane.
Great.
Dude, the scene where he's flying into the building
Yeah.
and he just goes in,
Oh, it was great. It was perfect.
just like kicking the shield everywhere.
And then
I was
the
like,
movie
"Dude."
comes out and it's just like, oh, the big plot twist at the end of the
was in
movie
the
was in the trailer.
And then it was like,
Yay!
the whole
They
time you're
fought for
watching the
2
movie.
minutes.
yeah, the whole time you're watching it and you're like, this is interesting.
Yeah. I feel like there was a good movie in there somewhere, but it got stuck in shitty development, and they just backpedaled.
Wasn't there
a
an
bunch of stuff.
original plot? It was going to have the Serpent Society and all that in it? And they canceled it?
I think so.
Yeah, that
Something
would have
like
been
that.
cool.
That would have been cool.
I mean, we've never seen them.
Yeah. But anyways, we're getting Steve Rogers. He has a child.
He is with child.
He is with child.
Oh, wait, doesn't that mean pregnant?
Well, he has a child.
He has
a newborn.
He's accompanied by a child.
He is. He has a motorcycle.
He has a motorcycle, which he always has
He
had.
picks up his suit and looks at it.
Does he have that suit when he goes back in time? Yeah,
Yes.
he does. Yeah,
Yeah, he's wearing it.
It doesn't look damaged.
No.
So he did it flawlessly.
He went and fixed. He got it fixed up.
Yeah.
He took it to a tailor, and
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse
and they're
me,
like,
can-
what is this?
it's like it's a collector's item.
It's like from the future. But
And that's what caused the incursion.
oh, no, there's many things.
And we are getting Thor. Thor's coming back,
Thor. We're getting
who is also with child.
dude.
I'm picking up a theme. I don't know if you're picking up a theme.
Children?
But I'm picking up a theme, yeah.
Franklin, this girl, don't remember her name.
Love.
Okay.
The movie's called Love and Thunder. His child is Love, and he's the god of thunder. Thor's coming back as King Thor.
We're getting our King Thor.
And he's gonna be fucking badass. I can't wait.
Do you think that Beta Ray Bill's gonna come back for Stormbreaker?
Dude, I feel like I don't know if it's,
Because when are we getting that?
I think we're getting Beta Ray Bill after or at like during Secret Wars. I say we're gonna get our send off of Chris Hemsworth because let's face it, in like 20 years he's not gonna remember that he was Thor.
Sure, in 10 years he's not gonna be Thor.
No, I'm just saying he literally won't remember.
Oh yeah, because doesn't he have like a condition?
He went and got like some type of blood test done, and he's gonna get dementia when he gets older.
That sucks.
Yeah. So we're getting Thor for one last time. This is gonna be his last thing, I think. And then I say we're gonna get Beta Ray Bill, which is fuck yeah, like bring him on, like that's gonna be
Dude,
sick.
fans of Thor and that whole Asgard side of comics have been dying for Beta Ray Bill.
Yep.
And the fact that we were like literally this close in Love and Thunder, and there was a statue of him.
Yep.
Where it's like someone
Or
of
no,
his race.
that's in Ragnarok.
Is it Ragnarok?
It is in Ragnarok. The statue.
Oh
yeah.
yeah. And it was like we were this close.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
He was probably on that planet at that time.
Oh, probably.
And then we just never got
Never
it.
got to it.
Horrible. We got cut.
We did. But it wouldn't have made sense to have him show up then.
Not there.
No.
Love and Thunder probably.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Set him up.
Yeah. Well, like his Stormbreaker is his.
It is.
So
yeah.
like for him to come and be like, you have my hammer or you have my axe. I guess it's an axe. It's like, yeah, give it back.
Yeah. Well, he did claim it first, but he could be like, this is mine now.
And then that would be like a moment.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
It's like, this is the new Thor.
I wouldn't know. We need Thor. But I feel
we're not
like
gonna have Thor anymore without Chris Hemsworth.
yeah, but you said we're getting like they're doing a refresh, like they're recasting.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But we might not get all of the same characters.
Thor is a definite.
It's like we're not gonna get another Iron Man yet.
We have to eventually.
Eventually,
But eventually we'll get another Thor.
or maybe we won't. Or
Just
maybe
saying.
Thor will be alive in universe. He might not actually die, but he might retire from battle and just rule his people.
New Asgard or whatever.
Yeah. And just take a step back, raise his child, and let Beta Ray Bill take over.
Yeah, but you realize that now if they start a new universe that Ragnarok hadn't happened?
See, no, they're not.
Asgard
they're not
still
resetting.
exists?
Everything that has happened will still have had happened. We're just putting a new coat of paint on it and moving forward. So Iron Man died. Captain America still went back in time and caused an incursion or whatever they're going to do. Doctor Doom is still going to come back and do all this shit. They still killed Thanos, and Thanos wiped out half the world and all this stuff. But it's just going to... It's like how in 2015 Secret Wars, they literally just kept the 616 universe intact, but they literally created this huge incursion event so they could bring Miles Morales into 616. That was the entire purpose of that comic run. That was literally it. They're like, oh, how do we get Miles in 616? Let's create God Emperor Doom and have him create Battle World and have him eliminate the ultimate universe and have the only one who survived, Miles Morales. And 616 comics are still going on from fucking 1960 whatever to now, but now we have Miles.
So same. We're getting that. Almost exactly what you just said, we're getting that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I said, things are going to be different, but it's the same continuity.
So, beating up the lights.
We're going to get new X-Men. We're going to get... Because we're not getting the old Fox X-Men.
Dude, see...
They're going to die. This is going to be their last...
Yeah. That's... Okay.
Segue
to the third trailer, which was my personal favorite. Which I cried about.
You can take this one, buddy.
Thanks. This is my wheelhouse here, the X-Men. Ryan's an Avengers guy. I'm an X-Men guy.
I love the X-Men. Not as much as you, but I love
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, are you a mutant?
Man, I grew up on the X-Men movies.
I grew up on everything X-Men. Like, Cyclops was my guy.
And the cartoon.
Havoc was my guy. If anybody's watching this video, help me out. Havoc was in a video game. I don't remember what it was. Maybe it was Ultimate Alliance. Maybe it was Ultimate Alliance 2. I can't find out what game it was that he was in, and I loved playing as him. It might have been a fighting game even. I'm not sure.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
Help me out. But we got a trailer, and it had Charles Xavier. It had the Xavier mansion that clearly looked like it was damaged by some thing. I'm guessing Sentinels, considering what happens later in the trailer. And then it's a chess set, and there's a lifting chess piece, which is obviously Magneto. Shows us Magneto
with the long hair.
With the long hair, which he has in the comics, which I love so much because, yes, he's a damaged man.
Yes.
He ain't going getting his hair cut.
No.
He's never a well put together guy unless he's wearing that suit.
And we know what suit we're talking about.
The purple with the you know for a fact we're getting that M logo.
Well, not the purple. Oh, I thought you were talking about the one we got in X-Men.
No, we're not getting that. I don't want that.
With the arms and the big old boots.
I don't want that. I really don't want
sexy Magneto.
I don't want sexy Magneto with muscle tee. I don't want that. I want because Magneto underneath that helmet, he does have long hair.
Oh yeah.
So it's like we're gonna get that. The helmet's not just for Charles. It's just it's his thing. It's his staple. So I say we're getting that. We're getting the big purple suit proper. Charles has the red X-Men logo.
He does.
Which I was like,
that's the closest to comic book accurate Charles Xavier that we've gotten to date.
Yeah, because we've gotten the animated series.
Yes.
We've gotten whatever the Fox one was.
Yeah.
Then we've gotten James McAvoy, which was something.
James McAvoy.
It was great.
He's great.
But I don't know what they were going off of.
No.
It was just like
his own thing. Yeah.
It was the idea of Charles Xavier, I think they were going off of. And then this one is like the Krakoa era, like Charles Xavier, which I'm like, oh, good touch.
Yeah.
And then it cuts to Cyclops, and behind him is clearly one of these friggers.
I think it's multiple.
Oh, it is, without a doubt. I mean, it's definitely the X-Men mansion's destroyed because of these.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Do you think they're being controlled by Doom?
Maybe. Because I can't imagine it would be like a master mold situation. I can't imagine it would be like anything along those lines. And the X-Men would be able to hold their own against normal Sentinels.
Yes.
I mean, if they had Rogue. Oh, I don't know if this universe has Rogue.
We're not getting cool Rogue. We're getting... Bobby doesn't love me. I can't touch anybody.
Yeah, Bobby doesn't love you because Bobby's gay. Iceman is gay. Like, that's why he doesn't love you.
Not in this universe.
Apparently not. Oh, maybe he is. I don't know. He seems
He
a
could
bit
be
wishy-washy. Which is fine. Yeah. I'd be okay with that.
It's 2026. Let him live.
It was 2006, but they still didn't do it. Yeah, I think they should have done that with the get-go, personally. Yeah. But yeah,
I should have actually cast a good actor and
he was good. But
no. I'm talking about Rogue.
She would have been good if she wasn't written like a friggin' wuss.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't touch nobody. Your power's the coolest.
That is a smidgen of her character.
Yeah.
That is like, let's take this one plot device.
Oh, darling, I can't touch nobody.
It's like, okay, we get that. That's always a plot thing for Rogue, but it's like, you have the powers of Ms. Marvel.
She doesn't then. Do you not know?
But that's how she gets her powers.
She gets her powers from Captain Marvel, yeah.
Well, Ms. Marvel at the time.
Yeah. Still Captain Marvel all the way around.
Still Carol. Yeah, she gets her powers from Carol Danvers.
Yeah, but just literally.
Yes.
And Miss Marvel's like, and then she's like, ugh.
Yeah.
And then we get that. Sorry, Morgan. Muscle mommy.
Muscle mommy.
But yeah, and then it's Cyclops, and he like falls to the floor, and he takes off his visor, which you notice is silver.
It is silver,
which I don't like, but that's just me.
But what I also, because I had to look it up. I was like, so I looked at the video and I slowed it down because I was like, that's not yellow, or it doesn't appear to be yellow. So I slowed it down, went frame by frame. It's not, but there are. Not of this costume, but there are versions of Cyclops in the comics where he has a silver visor.
I think it's the Ultimates universe where
where it's like all black and he has a little bit of yellow.
Yeah.
But it's not like the strap.
I need the bandolier. I always wanted.
But you know, it might work. Yeah. It might work. They're combining multiple things. We got the blue jumpsuit.
I just hope that after this, I don't get the head condom. I don't want the visor and it just goes.
I like the hair out.
Yeah, I like the hair with the scrot, like just the messy hair. The visor goes like it's almost like it just goes here.
No. There's a could connect to my theme. They didn't say nothing about it, but hear me out.
I'm hearing you.
I heard a theory. So it's not my theory. Do you know who new rock stars are?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was watching their video about this trailer, and I like the theory a lot.
When did you have the time to do that?
I listened to it at work.
Oh.
Yeah. I just throw it on and I listen to it.
Gotcha.
So there's obviously a theme. Captain America has a baby. Thor has a daughter. What if...
Cable?
But what if it's baby Cable... And it's like before he gets infected with the virus and gets taken away, brought into the future and all that stuff. What if Doom comes and takes Cable?
Oh, you think he's going universe to universe taking children? Do you think this is a different... Well, technically it would be a different universe with Cap.
No. Well, with Cap, yes. But this X-Men universe is...
The Days of Future Past.
The Days of Future Past universe.
So, Cap is a different one.
So, what if in Days of Future Past we see Jean Grey? But what if it's not Jean Grey? What if it's Madeline Pryor?
Well, it's still the same actress.
Yes, no. But what I'm saying is, what if it's not Jean and it's the clone and they have a baby... Because Madeline Pryor is the mother of Cable, not Jean Grey.
Oh man, I forgot.
Yeah.
The whole time you were talking about it, you were like, "Oh, there's 2 babies and everything," and I was like, "Is there a baby in X-Men?" And then you said that, and I was like, "Cable."
Yeah. So, man, what if like we get Josh Brolin?
I don't know if we'll get that, but like, I don't think we'll get future Cable, but we might get like
Because
child
it is
Cable.
confirmed that the Cable in Deadpool 2 is the son of James Marsden's Cyclops. It's the same universe, even though there's 2 different fucking juggernauts, and there's 2 different.
I'm the Juggernaut.
There's 2 different juggernauts, and there's 2 different Colossuses. Colossuses?
Colossus.
Colossus.
I don't know.
He's a person. And his
KSI?
name's Colossus.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good idea. Yeah, he's jumping from dimension to universe.
Because you got
universe.
you'd have Franklin Richards. What if he takes Cap's baby? And what if he takes Love
and Cable.
and Cable? For whatever reason.
Dude.
Just say it. There's just like, these are all, like, they're all fathers.
You're cooking with guys here.
Well, I'm not cooking. It's someone else's theory. I'm just on board with it.
Yeah, but like that makes sense.
Right?
Why else show us Cap's baby? Why else have Cap have a baby?
Yeah. Well, it's just like, it would be, it's like, besides that, it'd just be like, okay, yeah, they're living together. He has a family. He's living happy, and shit's about to go down.
Yeah, but why is the trailer just him and the baby?
Yeah, and then in Thor's trailer,
him and the kid.
You don't see the kid, but he's talking about wanting to leave this battle to go home and raise his
Oh no,
kid.
you see Love. Love is there in a bed.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't see her.
She's there on her bed and he's there talking to her.
Yes, that's right. That is right. You do see Love.
And Scott is obviously upset about
Very,
something.
very upset about
So
something.
upset that he takes off his visor.
He's not just taking off his visor to fight a couple fucking Sentinels.
No.
Okay? Something had
That's
to happen.
a cakewalk.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not the Sentinels that's the issue. It's Doom that's the issue.
Yeah.
The Sentinels are there, but Doom's there.
Maybe or maybe not taking Cable with him.
Dude, oh my god. Because this is the X-Men who've been around forever.
Yeah.
Like, they're experienced.
These X-Men have been around for 25 years.
They've been killing these things like it's going out of style.
Well, 25 years in the real world.
Yeah, in their world. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
Not
like
in their world. They've been around a lot
Scott's just
longer.
like he's just going mad, and
Yeah.
that's nothing to him now. It's just like it's an X-Men 97 compared to the animated series.
Yeah.
Where it's like they're fighting Sentinels, and it's just like, yeah, they're fighting Sentinels.
Yeah.
They're just like rogues just going right through them.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, they've been around. They've been around the block a few times. They know what they're at.
Yeah.
They know these things like the back of their
But
hand.
there's something different going on this
Obviously,
time.
there would have to be in order for them to actually lose, because clearly they're losing.
They are losing.
Scott doesn't take
I'm
off
afraid
his visor.
that Cyclops might actually die there. I don't think he's going to make it to the end
What,
of the
you
movie.
think Doom's gonna pull a thing where Scott does the thing, opens up the thing, and then the thing and the thing and the thing? Well, I'm gonna lose my mind here. Scott takes off his visor, does a concussive blast, and Doom just kind of puts out his hand and reverses it back to him.
Maybe.
But
I just don't.
isn't Scott immune?
I just don't think that Cyclops is I don't think most of the X-Men characters are making it to the end of Doomsday.
No, that's why we're getting a different X-Men
Yeah.
team. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They're definitely gonna kill them off. They're gonna kill off that universe at least. But they're gonna keep Hugh Jackman around until he's 90.
I feel like they won't kill Magneto because in Secret Wars, at least in the one that I've read, which is the old one, it's like villains versus heroes.
Yes.
So the villains, Magneto's kind of on his own.
So
Doom is here for power. Magneto's on his own. Galactus is the one who's just trying to get out.
And it's been rumored that we're getting what if it's Avengers versus X-Men instead of, like, you know what I mean?
I think that's how Battleworld started.
Like in 2015.
I think so. Yeah, I think that's how that all started. Because I remember in the beginning, it was like
'cause
Storm and all of
there's
them.
multiple books leading up to the events that lead.
I think that might have been one of them.
And Avengers versus X-Men is one of those books leading up to Secret Wars.
Which would make sense for Doomsday.
It would.
Because Doom, the X-Men might mistake Doom for working with the Avengers and then
Yeah.
vice versa. because it's a fresh.
So, like, if we
team.
got Robert Downey Jr., what if we get another? What if he's also doing an Iron Man? Like, and also Doom.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
I was just
He's
thinking,
done with
like,
Iron Man.
because it's just like, it would kind of make sense, because it's just like, well, why would the X-Men want to fight the Avengers if they knew Tony Stark? Or maybe there's a variant of Tony Stark in their universe that we don't know about that looks like Robert Downey Jr. And then he takes off his mask, and it's like, oh, it's that Iron Man dude. But he's trying to kill us. Right? I don't know. I'm just throwing shit out there now.
Let's see what sticks. Honestly, I'm hoping.
excited.
Yeah,
We know nothing about the plot, and I'm like, choo choo.
the
I'm on the
fact
hype
that this
train.
movie comes out in 11 months.
Yep.
And we know nothing.
We don't even know why Doom is doing anything.
Well, it's not. We don't know nothing. We know the X-Men are here, and I'm giddy like a little kid. But we know Cap is back. That's a big one.
Yep. We know we got comic book accurate Cyclops.
Yeah. Which, you know, I felt like Gambit watching that. I was like,
So if we're
"Ooh,
getting
you know,
that
I've been
comic
waiting for
book
this."
accurate Cyclops, I bet you we're gonna get a comic book accurate Doom. They got to. They can't give us Doom for a third time not comic book accurate.
What one do you think we're getting? You think we're getting the one with the big gauntlets?
Oh fuck yeah!
Do you think he's going ting 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 every
fuck.
time he walks?
Oh yeah, like it's gonna have some weight to it.
Like we're not going clunk clunk. We're getting like chink, like armor.
Yeah,
clinking.
like it's gonna sound like Iron Man walking,
I hope it sounds like he's like the Black Knight,
but without like the
not
like the
not
hinges, the
Monty
electronic
Python.
hinges moving. It's just gonna be ting, 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 and then weight like thuds slow. Giant gauntlets, fucking
Like Mark 1 Iron Man sounds.
oh yeah, yeah.
Where it's just like that kind of like.
Yeah, we're not getting
hefty
any of those
metal.
electronical wearing sounds like
Yeah, I'm so glad.
nothing like that. It's just pure.
Because Doom isn't really tech.
No, he's magic.
Yeah, so I hope it's a lot of that.
I want him to be overpowered, and I think we're getting the him ripping the spine out of Thanos.
You really think we're getting
Oh,
that?
I really think that's gonna be the first scene of the movie. First scene, just to set the tone.
Well, I guess we'll wait and see.
Because what if like this Doom like goes back in time and he like fucks with something, and it's like the same Thanos that goes back or goes into the future in Endgame and he kills him, or it's just like another universe Thanos that's trying to like take over his world or something, and he's just
Well, we'd have to have an explanation on how Doom is
the way he is.
the way he is.
Yeah.
Because you can't just be like, oh, Doom.
Same task, new mask.
He did say that, didn't he?
He did say that. And what was Iron
Armor
Man's?
around the world.
Armor around the world. And Doom is all about that. He's
Yeah,
about
that's his
protecting.
thing.
He's protecting his country. He wants to rule the world under the protection of Doctor Doom. It makes sense. I just don't think that we're getting it's not a variant of Tony Stark. It is Victor Von Doom,
Yeah.
right?
I just hope, like, after this, he's recast.
Oh, we're definitely not done with Doctor Doom, and it's not gonna.
And
always,
I hope that it's not RDJ, because it's like,
it won't be.
this would be a good way to introduce him. You get the people in, and then you keep them.
Yeah,
Like, you get him in for the hype of RDJ. He's back. Oh, my God, you got him. And then you go, Cillian Murphy. You go, someone else.
I
I'm still saying
was saying
Cillian
this
Murphy.
before. Oh my God, what's his name? Why is it not coming to me? It always comes to me. He was the villain in Doctor Strange.
Oh, Mads Mikkelsen.
Mads Mikkelsen.
He does have that foreign.
Yes, man. I
But
think he'd
also-
be perfect for Doctor Doom.
I think the Cillian Murphy having like the almost like, was it English, Irish? What is he?
He's something.
Something like that. I think he might be Irish.
But I think the more foreign sound.
You can't do like an American dude.
No.
Hey, it's me, Dr. Doom.
I'm Victor Von Doom.
We're getting that with Doomsday with RDJ though.
Yeah, so like the
Hey,
first
guys.
version of Doctor Doom that we got in the 2004, 6, whatever year it came out.
2005, I think it was.
Yeah.
Right in between.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was interesting.
And
that
then
wasn't
we had-
magic at
then-
all.
Then
I
we
don't
had
know what that
Fan
was.
Four Stick.
Moment
Seen
of
it
silence
once.
for that.
It tells you how much that movie sucked. I saw it once in theaters and I've never seen it again.
I watched it again. Laundry's done. It's not a bad movie. It's 10. It's a bad Fantastic Four movie.
I'm going to disagree with
No,
you.
actually, it's not a bad movie. It is not a bad Fantastic Four movie. It's a bad movie. Because some of the things you're like, okay, but
No, because I remember being in theaters being like, okay, some of this stuff is actually pretty good, and then
Yeah.
it got super, super sloppy towards the middle.
Oh, yeah.
And all the way to the
Like
end.
Reed stretching his face. I was like, using that. That's not about a lot of people think
but
he
the
does
whole the thing being there, like saying like, oh, that's fantastic, and then he's just like,
Say that again.
Say that again.
I was literally sat there and I was just like,
There's that many reshoots in that movie. The actress that plays Sue, you can see her hair change color throughout multiple times in the movie. They didn't even try to hide it.
like her wig is so bad.
So bad.
So bad.
So bad.
Why is Ben not
The
wearing
Doctor
pants?
Doom design, terrible.
I don't know what that was.
It looked like
How come everything before now has portrayed Doctor Doom as being like robotic? He's not a robot.
no, he's not a robot.
He's not. He doesn't have like tech powers.
He has tech, but he puts them
He
in his
does.
Doombots.
Yeah, he doesn't use
But
them.
he's a magical being. He
His
conjures
armor
magic.
isn't a robotic suit.
No.
His armor is like knight armor,
Yeah.
like medieval armor.
Yeah, and it has magic abilities.
Yeah. Because he has magic abilities. He's not like, computers. That's not Doctor Doom.
No,
Can you stop?
I'm sorry.
You're ruining this audio from you right now.
I totally forgot that we were doing the pod and we're just talking.
Oh my god. Anyways, I just hope they don't mess it up. I like that cable theory though. I hope that is good and it plays out well, whatever they do. I pray for a good X-Men.
Me too.
I hope they don't go like the route that they're always going to do and just be like, oh, no Wolverine. And I'm like, you got to have him, though.
I don't think we're getting him in Doomsday.
No, I don't want Hugh Jackman Wolverine. I'm talking for the next generation.
Okay, yeah.
He needs to be there, but he doesn't need to be there all the time.
No, he's not the hero.
No. Cyclops is X-Men.
Yes.
That's why I think a lot of those X-Men movies failed. Is because Cyclops was always like...
Just do Cyclops the way you did Captain America in the MCU.
Thank you.
Yes, literally, that's all you need to do. It's
so
fine.
easy.
It's so easy. He is the leader. He is the stoic, heroic guy.
Who is always looking out for his team.
Yes.
No matter what. Sure, well, actually, I can't even say he's not the most powerful. He's up there.
He's up there.
He's probably like top 3
Next
out of
to
all
Jean
of them. And Rogue.
and Storm. Storm's pretty fucking OP.
Storm's
She's
Omega level.
She's an Omega level.
Yeah.
Cyclops is an Omega level, but
I think there might be a couple of things where he is.
Charles, Jean Grey, and Sue, and not Sue Storm, but Storm. Aurora. They're Omega level mutants.
I mean, that man's eyes lead to another dimension. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but
You're putting him on that back burner?
No, really though. But he's still not Omega level though.
No. I think there might be a version. I'm not sure. I think it might be.
Google
I'm not
it.
Googling it. It's
Google
fine.
it.
I'm not Googling it.
I want to know. You're the X-Men guy. My cool Batman shirts.
It's Cyclops and Omega level mutant. I freaking knew it. Krakoa era, he is.
So what is Krakoa era?
Krakoa is like the newer one.
Okay. So
Yeah.
current
run X-Men,
Cyclops.
pretty much, yeah. I mean,
excuse me.
nice. Krakoa is basically Genosha, but done well.
Yeah, but
Effective.
Krakoa is like a living being, right?
It's a
Krakoa
mutant
is
in
a
itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a mutant island
Yeah.
that also
So-
has a separate island that is connected
Yeah,
to it.
because
That's also
Genosha gets destroyed in the comics too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's never been a safe place for mutants.
Yeah.
They want it to be. It's
I
not.
can't wait for X-Men 97 season 2. Oh my god.
Dude. To me, my X-Men.
If that doesn't happen in Doomsday,
Dude, if we don't get that ever, I'm gonna be so mad.
right?
We don't get Cyclops done right, I'm gonna be so mad.
We're getting him done right now.
Hopefully. If they kill him
'Cause-
again, I'm gonna be like,
No, it has to be a good death though.
a good
The
death.
only
Not
reason why
that Jean just.
it's like I'm gonna kiss you now, and then he just dies, and the only thing that survives is his glasses. The only thing that survives an attack from the most powerful mutant in existence is his glasses.
Nice. My motorcycle survived too.
Yeah. Oh my god. Fuck, that movie's terrible. I hate that movie so much.
Man. I don't like the sexual chemistry between her and Wolverine. Makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah,
it's
but-
too much.
Yeah, but it's a thing.
I know, but it's like, who's this movie for? Is it still for
Why
kids?
doesn't Logan just get with Madeline Pryor?
Because she's evil.
At first.
She's always evil. Do you not know?
I don't like I said, you're the X-Men guy.
Mr. Sinister is always he's always controlling her.
I'm basing what I know about Madeline Pryor off of the show. And she ended up not being controlled by Sinister and dying in Genosha.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, there's that part of it, but for the most part, she's never really great. And also, it's kind of weird having one of your greatest friends dating the same.
Go on, boy. It's like having twins.
I don't know if it's not twins because it's the exact same person.
Well, twins are literally the exact same person.
Personality and all.
No, I know. But, like, literally, the way it works in biology, it's one egg, and it splits. So they have the same DNA.
I know.
But they don't have the same fingerprints, though, which is weird.
That is weird.
Right?
That's actually really weird.
Yeah. You'd think that would be, like, the one thing.
Well, Kendra and her sister are twins, but they don't really look alike.
They do, but there's differences.
There's a lot.
They are identical.
I notice a very significant difference, but
Yeah.
I'm probably biased. I don't know. But yeah, we're getting
off track.
No, it's fine. I'm getting my X-Men. I'm a happy camper.
To me, my X-Men.
Oh, that's Spider-Man. My bad. Dude. Thank you for watching, guys. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye. What an ending!